I got to thinking, you know, once a month we have a men's group meeting at a little church over by the house. And I enjoy going to them so much. I do. When I don't have to work on Saturdays, which I have to a lot. And this particular church sponsors a rehab called Turning Point, as a matter of fact. And we talk to the guys and fellowship with them a lot. And it got me thinking about all the rehabs I went through. Because I was a 3-time offender before I went Teen Challenge, like I've covered with you. But, you know, I remember being in rehab and these counselors who I believe meant the best. I think they really meant the best. They would take us out into the woods, like on these nature trails and stuff like that. I remember one time I had to climb this tall pole, put like a harness on. And I would have to confess some stuff and what I wanted to do, what I wanted to give up there, and then jump off, knowing that rope's going to catch me. You got me? And I remember hearing people talk about a higher power because they preached the big book there. AA meetings, they preach that. And if you do that, don't hear me condemning that. But I found in secular rehab a lot of times people wouldn't acknowledge God. They would say a higher power, politically correct, higher power. My higher power is my children. I'm going to do it for them. My higher power is that oak tree. Y'all think I'm kidding, but that's the insanity and the bizarreness that is addiction. It is. And what always went through my mind was, if your higher power are your children, and you're supposed to be teaching them how to be a person, but they're going to become your God, and a God leads you, then how does that work? If that oak tree is your God, because I've heard people say, my higher power, it may be that tree right there. If a tornado comes and blows that tree over, do we just transfer trees? Is that how that works? The whole time not acknowledging the existence of a creator. You got me? In secular rehabs, and maybe in Christian rehabs too, I don't know. They don't talk enough about the addiction to the game. Y'all hear me? Anybody know what I'm talking about when I say the game? There was times in my life where I got high before I got the dope because you had to work so hard to get it. You got me? The addiction to, I've been clean 30 days and I meet a woman. I've been clean 30 days and I meet a man. And this time me and my kids is going to move in with him and he's going to save us all. Or I'm going to move in with her, take care of her kids, and she's going to save me and those kids will save me too. For about maybe 6 months, maybe. What they don't prepare you for a lot of times too is you get out and things are going good and you get addicted to the pats on the back and you think how good things are and you think, well, it could be better. Because you're addicted to the chaos. Addicted to the chaos that is addiction. And without acknowledging the creator, the very creation of life, it's really, really hard to beat addiction. It is. I call poor folks like that a phrase I coined called terminal uniqueness. Because they think they're unique. And they think without the true creator, which is God and his son Jesus Christ, they can beat addiction and have fullness of life. Terminal uniqueness. I'm different. I'm different. I just had that on my mind this morning. I hope this made sense. If you can imagine that, we are the same.